Thank you. Hey man. Shout out $1 million Minnie. Shout out $1 million Minnie, man.
The Gump is on the rise.
Bruh Ben had his foot out on the nigga neck, man. He just, had the other foot in the street, you feel me? But nice to see rappers from the city realize they worth, you feel me? And start realizing, hey, I'm gonna give bags out here. Like legal bags, you feel me? You just gotta stay consistent. The same way we doing with this podcast shit. Cause this is the smoke break with Henny
and Ice. And I'm the Ice Gang, and the Ice Gang in the right lane.
You feel
in
me?
The gang of the right.
You feel me? And we got Classic Keys in the building. And I'm in this bitch drinking Cayman Jacks.
Get you right, boy. That's a nightcap with your old lady right there.
That's a nightcap.
That's a nightcap.
A Cayman Jack.
Explain.
He saying get one of these at night, get you right. This is a smoke break with Henny and Ice. Classic Keys on the boards.
On the boards. My knees like I'm finna get subbed in the game, nigga. I'm ready to get in the game.
And we back for another great episode of Conversation. And
smoking and breaking. Breaking and smoking.
Broadcasting live from the DVD Music Studios. And this episode is brought to you by
Mrs. B's Southern Home Cooking. This is the munchie menu. So what we have tonight, classic ribs with the special homemade sauce with the boiled okra on top, and then you got the broccoli and cheese. And you can see the plate look like that because it already been tampered with by brother Rashalam Hasalam himself right here. You know what I'm saying?
I call the minister. We good.
But hey, that's what's on the munchie menu
I
this
call the
week.
minister. Yes. Mrs. B's, located on
Air Base Boulevard, Montgomery, Alabama. I'm not going to call out the wrong numbered address, but if you get on Air Base Boulevard, you're in the city of Montgomery, Alabama.
You're going to find
You're going to find Miss B's Southern Home Cooking.
And that ain't all she got on the menu.
Now, I had some stuff going on. I had baked
It's
chicken.
an array of shit.
Yeah.
Bust.
You like soul food? Holla at your people. You like soul food? Holla at your people.
Bussin'. You don't agree?
I ain't tasted it.
Oh. And you ain't gonna get none. That's how good it is.
Nigga, we was finna put dukes up if you would have on camera, nigga.
Let's get into it.
Let's
Pre-rolls. How y'all feeling? You good? Everybody good? Everybody good? I'm feeling good. I've been, like I said, I'm on the Cayman Jacks. My boy coming off of the maze. That game was today, right?
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday?
Yeah.
You sent the videos yesterday? I thought you sent the videos today.
I might have seen it today, but the game was yesterday.
But you're still coming off an amazing high from yesterday.
You know what we do. Hey man, you
Robo.
That blood.
Y'all gonna know this nickname in the future. Robo.
That bloodline is amazing. Shout out Robo though. Big ups to Robo.
3. How many at bats? But
Thank you. There's one more.
Bless you 2 times.
Yeah.
Thank you.
2 times. Finesse 2 times.
3 consecutive at bats, man.
3 consecutive at bats. He had what?
Home run.
3 jacks.
Bingers.
Out of here.
Big flies, they call it.
Out of here. That's amazing. Classic.
8 years old.
8.
Little dude
3.
work hard.
What the other kids? Anybody else hit home runs?
Nah.
See, that's amazing. Baby Babe Ruth.
That's what we looking at him like the little Bambino, the black Bambino. We trying to come up with some nickname type of activity for him.
Mm-hmm.
But right now you already locked in. What's your weekend talking about, big kid?
Rainy weekends.
Rainy weekend.
Raining?
He dog. He work for the government and shit. He don't do shit.
It rained.
Yeah,
My weekend was
Yeah, he be like doing political shit.
I was not able to go to the Waldorf Astoria.
I got a couple questions for you guys.
Speak on it.
Would you be in a relationship that had cheating rules?
That's an open relationship, right? How do we have cheating rules?
That's an open relationship to me.
Cheating rules? How do we have cheating rules?
You can go cheat, just don't bring nothing home and don't bring no babies home. That's what the young lady told her man.
That's an open relationship.
That's an open.
She caught her man cheating. How? But told her man, I ain't going nowhere. But since you cheating, I'ma cheat too.
But I'm still not going nowhere.
I'm still not going nowhere and you ain't going nowhere. Just don't bring no babies home and don't bring nothing home. No
See, that sounds like something the authorities need to hear and know. Like, hey, you hear what she's saying? So if something ever happens
to this man.
yes.
For the keeper.
That sounds like safer to keep her. With what she said, you ain't going, I ain't going. I ain't loyal no more, but I ain't going nowhere.
But she's saying just don't keep it out there in the streets. Don't bring it home. Don't let me find out.
Nah, because what if you like, no, it's no fun now. There's no thrill of it. You know, it's not cheating because you know what I'm doing.
So none of y'all can do it.
Being in an open relationship, it depends on who you date. If I was dating a celebrity, the relationship would be open. I'm saying it right off the bat. If I'm dating a celebrity, we got an open relationship.
So in an open relationship, are you raw dogging all the bitches you fucking?
I mean, that's a discussion. It depends on who else I'm in, because open relationship could mean I'm hitting you and one other person. It doesn't mean like I'm hitting you in a plethora, a variety of women.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hitting you and one other person, and me and this other person got what we got going on.
Why not just introduce her to your old lady?
Because I'm not into that. It's not my girl.
Oh, you're not into polygamy? And
No,
having a bitch
not polygamy maybe, but not everybody participate. No.
Okay.
I don't want to see another woman make my woman come.
Okay.
But a fun night somewhere, Las Vegas. I didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Neither one of you can make each other come out of your mind. But I don't want to see another female make my lady come. Why? I'm
Have you ever
jealous.
seen She Hate Me? The movie, the Spike Lee movie, She Hate Me.
I might have seen it.
It's got the nigga that's playing Captain America right now. This is like his very first movie.
Great movie.
That nigga been running up the bag in
Anthony
movies
Mackie.
too. Yeah, Mackie.
He comes home one day. His bitch is getting. I'm talking. His bitch making noises he ain't never heard before. It's another woman in the bed. I'm talking about she giving it to his old lady. He busts through the door, see her, and he can't believe it. Oh, he losing. Now,
Yeah, that sounds about right. that sounds about
what
right.
makes the movie so crazy is he ends up having sex with a bunch of different lesbians, and what happens is after he has sex with them, they become pregnant like instantly. As soon as he hit them, they pregnant. So
By him?
Yeah. So he got WNBA bitches coming by the house. He got all types of women coming by the house giving him bread and signing. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
Why they paying him?
for his semen.
Oh,
He getting to knock him down and fill him up.
so they paying him for a sexual encounter to get them pregnant.
Getting that bag, he was running it up.
Because it's damn near guaranteed every bitch he hit was
getting
pregnant.
Hey, when he couldn't give out no more though, that shit was.
Boy, that nigga was in that bitch. Got Viagra, energy trays, everything. Boy, that nigga, I can't give it no more. It ain't no more in it. Great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie. It came out about the same time the XFL came out the first time. Because the movie is named after Rod Smarts
He hate me.
on the jersey.
Okay.
Because Q-Tip was telling the nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you like the jersey, nigga. She hate me.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Great movie, though.
Shout out Anthony Mackie.
Yeah. He been getting it for a minute, like you said. What's the etiquette for letting homies borrow money?
The etiquette? What do you mean?
Like, do you wait? If a nigga call you
Oh,
and
for
be
the
like,
OU.
yo, let me borrow $100. Do you just be like, okay, bet? or do you be like, what you need it for? Do you be like, you know what I'm saying? Do you got to know what's it for? Do you put a time on
See,
it?
that's all based on who asking to borrow the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's somebody that you don't have that type of, I don't want to say relationship, but at the same time I want to say you don't have that type of dealings with, it's kind of like,
so you would rather loan your money out to somebody who's borrowed money several times
no,
before?
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, nigga, I don't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if I rock with you like that, it ain't about what you got to do with it. You be finna go buy a shot of ass. You know, like, how do you come to your homeboy and be like, look, it's a shot of ass I want to go buy. You mind? I just need $150.
See, that's the part that I probably would never be like, what you need it for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If I trust you to loan it to me,
yeah,
what
if
you
I'm
finna
finna-
do with it is what
Yeah,
you finna do.
I don't give a fuck what you feel. If you need it, I'm gonna give it to you. Cause obviously you need it, cause you humbled yourself enough to say, "Hey man."
So I wouldn't want to humiliate my partner by him saying, like, what you need for, cuz, man, you know.
I don't want to hear no lie.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't want to humiliate him, for him to have to say, man, you know.
Cause if you tell me a lie,
Blowjob
then I see
Betty.
you posted. That nigga said blowjob.
Yeah,
Betty.
you know, yeah, man, I was just kind of trying to go hide that up for Then you sit there in this silence and you looking at your own boy. So you want to borrow 150 from me?
I think I'll be okay. Nah, I'll be mad at that.
You be mad?
But if a nigga be like, yo, the Jordans come out.
Yo, wait a minute. You would be more upset if he say he's going to see Blowjob Betty versus
Yeah.
you be more understanding if he's going to get the Jordans.
Get what blowjob gonna do after you done. It's gonna be a memory. But them fucking Jordans, I can come get them home.
They'll be old as soon as you put them
I
on.
can come get them home. Give me
Oh,
them
that nigga said, give me them Jordans. I'm upset. You ain't paid me
I
back.
can come get them home.
I can't. You
I
can't tell that
I
nigga,
can-
get Betty on the
I can
phone.
slipping on some shit like
Get
that.
Betty on the phone right now. Hey, Betty, how's it going?
Come
I'm
on.
the guy that loaned the guy the money to come see you.
See, they ain't gonna
He
work.
ain't paid me back yet, so I need you to
What
come
you want
on.
me to do? Get ahead?
Yeah, exactly. I need you to come. Okay, I either give me some or go.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
That's wild.
It's got to be some etiquette though for borrowing money.
It's about the amount that you borrow too. Like, don't ask for no nigga. Don't ask for Don't ask for no. I mean, is $1,000 too much? You saying?
That one, yeah, it's $1,000. But they be like, yo, I
Again,
need
it
that.
depends on the nature of the, you know,
What's the most you loaned out to a homie?
that I've loaned out. I ain't did a lot of loaning. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't borrow.
Classic. What's the most you loaned to a nigga?
Well, that was a long time ago.
Well, okay, what's the most you
HP.
HP?
Mm-hmm. I ain't never seen him since.
But how much was the value of that?
It was early 2000.
I mean, that shit probably was like 300, 500. You know,
2007, just like young school in that Gucci man. You still gotta pay though. They still owe me.
What's the repercussions if you would have caught up with that person? Because it's like
He my godbrother though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they didn't pay. He didn't pay you back.
Have you had a conversation with him since and what did he say?
My man had that conversation. He was just like, you know, I could have hurt you, but you know.
Yeah, you just kept it moving. Okay. What's the most you borrowed?
Ooh. Borrowed
Yeah.
or owed? Because owed and borrowed can kind of be two different things.
Yeah. What's the most you owed? No, not owed. Borrowed. You called a nigga. Hey,
So let me hold this right here.
Yeah.
Probably a few hundred.
Okay. Yeah. That was. Yeah. Yeah. The old, you know. Hey, you gonna. That's some. I ran off on it.
Not necessarily ran off. Not necessarily ran
What's the
off.
longest you dodged a nigga?
Never dies.
What's the longest you've gone without making a payment?
Oh, that's Shit, that's a year in some cases and years in other cases.
So
We got
this
a
is the
partner
question.
that, look, that I owed, and I owed him so long, he just called one day, like, you know what? Nigga, you don't owe me no. I'm like, nah, so I try to get this real.
This
like,
is my question.
I'm
bro.
like, nah, nigga, I gotta do right
In
in
the
the
midst of owing a nigga, do you think to yourself, damn, I owe a nigga?
Hell yeah. You do. You think like it make you like I don't know about nobody else. It make me feel bad to owe a nigga. For
I
real.
swear, it do. I swear, I owe
Because
a
you
nigga.
you owe a nigga every time you bite into a sandwich. You like I'm eating the sandwich. This
I'm
nigga,
eating this nigga
yeah,
sandwich.
this that nigga come snatch the sandwich out of my face right now. And what can I say? And the nigga say, "Hey nigga, this is my sandwich you eat, nigga." It just you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was like wearing niggas. I wore when we was in school. I wore my partner's shirt to school one day. That nigga embarrassed the nigga in front of the class, bro. Then I was doing something. I was making the girls laugh. Everybody watching, and this nigga in class just yells out loud, "Hey nigga, don't get no ink on my shirt."
Oh, that's horrible.
That's fucked up,
we
right?
got to.
No, it ain't that. It make you say like, man, see that's what the fuck you get for wearing another nigga's shirt. You shouldn't be wearing another.
I got
nigga's
to
shirt.
embarrass you now. I don't know
I
how.
mean, yeah,
But
you really.
Man, this ain't your motherfucking shirt. Boy, shut up. Sit back,
Back and forth, nigga. Make a nigga be like, no, nigga, that is mine.
Sit down
nigga."
real quick. Why it's on me then?
Yeah. Hey,
Why
look,
so
yeah,
many?
yeah. See, see, I ain't had that type of energy. I'm not like the shit was such a blow. The nigga say, but then see,
You spent down in my house.
when a nigga be lame like that, it always backfires with the chicks. Cause the chicks, it's always gonna be a chick be like, that was so lame of him.
Mhm.
And next thing you know, she oink, 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 oink. You like, nigga, thank you. You got me some anonymous head, nigga, by trying to hate on a nigga.
I'm that nigga that, boy, this your last time to see this shirt.
And they gonna ruin it. Nigga never giving it back.
You never giving it back. So
Yeah.
now it don't look like it's your shirt.
Yeah.
So now I ain't never seen you in that shirt since you
Yeah,
said that.
yeah.
You borrowed my shirt.
I never forgot. Look, I never forgot that. But all those type of things made me the funny jokester nigga that I am, because I knew that if you in a certain position, you gotta be able to joke, nigga.
Is
We went to the same high school. I just went there before you did.
Listen.
At Lanier, if you couldn't joke, you was in treacherous waters, nigga. Nigga would joke on your mama. Nigga would joke on your family situation. Niggas is heartless.
Love Lanier.
by the time we got to Lanier, we got summer jobs and niggas got jobs.
Nigga, my daddy drove a Escort station wagon. An Escort is a little car that's nigga,
and it was
and pulled the bitch up in the circle.
that's a Will mom had that Escort station wagon.
You got to get out with ammo ready.
I wrecked that bitch when she bought a house on National. I'm in the car with Kiki. She's like, "You want to drive?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" I
And
never
you-
drove my life.
And you ready?
She said, all right, put it in reverse." I put that mother in reverse and just hit the gas. Y'all, that mother, woo, boom, hit the house.
Hit the house?
What?
How old were you?
15.
This nigga hit the house at 15.
I believe I remember that.
God.
Tore the house up, nigga.
You get out, you look, exactly.
Oh
she
yeah,
said,
it was at the end of the right there when you walk away.
She said, I thought
I
you said
remember
you
that.
knew how to drive. I ain't never said I did.
You asked, did I want to drive? That's what, hey, when we go back and look at the replay, look what you said. Do you
I
want?
told. I said, I ain't tell you I knew how to
You ain't
drive.
asked me, did I know what I was doing?
Look easy.
Dang.
Yeah, he ain't give me
That honestly sounds similar to the first time I had sex. And the girl was looking at me, I was like, hey, I never said I knew what I was doing. You asked me, did I want something, though? The answer, honestly, was yes. That was yes, hey, man. I'm trying to, it's the first here, you know?
Got some keys on the ground.
Yeah, it started the first one.
Never click the request. Never click the request.
One day we're going to have
It's just
swimming
one- it's just
chairs
one from
and
this
just-
one.
I just get to do this.
Right here?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
That was LA woman gets job at her ex's favorite pizza. Hold on, let's go.
After he stopped calling her back.
Oh, that's crazy. What
Because she
got in
slammed
the
the
box?
pizza down.
I don't want nothing out of that box.
Can we hear this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's some words.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta
you
start
got to
that
start that over. You ain't see the way she slammed that pizza box down?
So imagine picking up your pizza and you see your ex.
Pineapple. Read pineapple. I called you, I texted you, I emailed you, you don't fucking answer.
Bitch, you got a job?
Why?
Because it's
Tell me
over.
why.
It's
Tell me
over.
why.
It's
Because
over.
why you're fucking...
Hey, what the fuck did you drop?
I was hungry.
That's what fucking you drop keeper your fucking pizza?
Nigga, I'm screaming, hey, manager!
You already had to get a job.
Look at shit. Hey, give her a round of applause.
And the girl in the comments said she had time and a plan.
Hey, we all out here looking for love like this, and this fool taking it for granted. Are you kidding me?
No, when women find like that and they doing shit like that, is something wrong with them.
Definitely. She's first of all digmatized. Second of all,
she beyond digmatized.
second of all, she is crazy.
Yeah, you went and you feel the.
You went through 1,000 customers to get. How many customers did you go through before it was me that was coming in? And bitch, what if I would have ordered it to get delivered? What you gonna
seen
do?
that order come through.
Man, you have.
She knew the nigga routine. You feel me? She knew the nigga.
Yes, that's gotta be. How did she go in and get interviewed though?
Did you not see her? The manager probably was like, "Hey, again,
You want to work here? Can you start now? Can you start while I'm interviewing you? The nigga like hiring up while you interviewing her.
Alright, now go back to the keys.
Where we at? Right here.
Scroll up, scroll up,
Right here.
scroll up, scroll up,
Shit.
scroll up. Alright. Under sexy with it. Her fine ass mama.
Under 6. What this is here.
This is not real.
They playing the verse?
They ain't just like no special religion. They just rich. They over here balling.
What he trying to do?
You ain't seen the Deli Boys?
Red dress act like she grew up in Chicago.
That's all this is. The Deli Boys. Deli Boys on FX. Great TV show.
Well, next season, nigga, hurry up.
Yeah, that looks exactly like something that would have happened.
Just let you know how the culture is still running and shit.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Everybody know black culture, hip hop culture is everything. You know what I'm saying? Morgan Wallen, I think that's the nigga name.
Oh my God.
He owe his career to the black community. I'm just be talking shit. I'm just be pie, man. COE, man. What is this? Your ex just walked into the bar.
And you the DJ.
My ex-girlfriend just walked in here with the guy she cheated on me with. Can you believe that shit? I can't believe that shit.
As long as you don't make yourself be known, they won't know it's you. I be like, no, where she at? Fuck that bitch.
My ex-girlfriend just walked in here with the guy she cheated on me with. Can you believe that shit? I can't believe that shit. I'm gonna play a song for you real quick.
Ain't really. She knew he was the DJ. Probably did it on purpose. And he hit over the Uno reverse call. Typical white boy shit though. What is this?
I wanted.
Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons done broke up, man.
Jesus.
He said, I got a crush on Angela. Not no more.
Said she wanted
Cause
to
you see what he said? He said, I wanted a freak. Not a Jesus
This ain't
freak.
real.
Well, I'ma just say to you, Yo Gotti, if you didn't know, that is Reverend Run's daughter. Let's repeat that one more time for him.
Man, they
That
been together
is
damn near 3 years. He ain't
Reverend
get no pussy.
Run's
Hell no.
daughter. Of course she gonna be Jesus loving. She was raised in a church.
Hell no, boy. She got a baby and everything from a nigga who got killed who was really in the streets. You COE, man. Content over everything. MJ is returning to sports for $40 million a year.
Is he gonna bring the ratings that gonna garner $40 million a year? Are people gonna be really that excited to hear Michael Jordan talk basketball during a basketball game?
It's gonna bring the eyes back to NBC because a lot of people probably not even familiar with the fact that NBC gonna have
Basketball
you know.
no. So the NBC is getting basketball back. Lamar Rashad, and then we gotta say,
And they bringing back the song.
Need blood to make babies, but the blood that they need come from us, which got our DNA in it. Don't that mean I'm that mosquito daddy? I'm asking.
Is that what mosquitoes need blood for?
bro.
To go make little mosquito babies? And if that's what they need blood for, that nigga said,
Ain't I the mosquito daddy?
that nigga really high.
That nigga want to be a mosquito daddy.
Then somebody said better shut up before they come up with a way to get mosquito support.
Mosquito support. That's rough.
Hold on. That
Now
nigga
tell me if I'm
said-
wrong. Mosquitoes
So
need
if I
blood
smash a
to make
mosquito that
babies,
just bit
but
my
the
leg,
blood that
I
they
just
need come
killed
from
my
us,
baby
which
mama.
got our DNA in it.
Little buddy broke the code and mentioned my name.
What happened with Slick Puller and Blood Raw? Were you around for that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Jeezy was greedy. They were USDA, the United Streets Dope Boys of America. They were moving. We had a tour come in, right? And the tour, they were trying to pay, I think it was like $600,000. They wanted 20 or 30 cities or something like that. All I know is Jeezy was going to get $40,000 per show. Blood Raw and Slick were going to split $20,000 per show, so they would get 10 a piece. However long, all I know is we did one show together, and the next weekend, or during the week before we got to the weekend of the next shows, Kink come telling us like, man, Jesus don't want to do the shows no more. We didn't know why he didn't want to do the shows no more until later on when Kink was like, man, Jesus just told us don't put them niggas on my shows no more. I'm gonna do it myself. And what it comes down to is he didn't want nobody to get their own money. That's just what else. What
Let me say this. He said,
Who is this guy, first of all?
Carbon 1-5.
Okay.
Producer, A&R, he did
I
a lot
got
of shit.
Yeah.
This is my thing. Said Jeezy got 40. Is that what he said? Jeezy got 40.
A show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
20.
Blood Raw and Slick was gonna split 20. Who came up with that contract? Cause I guarantee you Jeezy seen somewhere where a nigga said, shit, I would have gave you the whole
60,
oh, they said
40 for you, and then 20 and split.
so he like, fuck it. Nigga, give me the whole 60. Now, do you want them other two niggas or not? They're like, hell no.
Yeah, cause I ain't going over 60. That's my budget, but I give you the whole 60.
Come on with it.
Yeah, you bringing them niggas according to your management team. They
Exactly.
They telling me
Kinky
that,
B
Kinky
coming
B
in.
telling me that. Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
It's just that's just a weird situation because
Cause is the USDA shit out at this time? Is it Slick B, Brem on lean? All that sounded the same. Oh, okay. Well, that might be a different thing. then.
That's the.
But now, if the people are saying I want them too, that's different.
Yeah.
But if they saying I want Jeezy, and then you saying kick me another 20 for.
Stick plug, check. Blood raw in this bitch, check. If y'all got that USDA, I'll make some motherfucking noise. She's straight. I gotta keep it. I tell you how we gonna do this shit. Ain't no one way to do this shit, right?
That Boo Rosini on the
Let
stage.
me take a drink. Let's go.
Shout out to Blood Raw.
Shout out to Blood Raw and Slick Puller. I've been saying
so
a lot of these,
That was so hard.
a lot of the.
You know what? Keep it away, girl.
I can't blame niggas like Jeezy, Birdman.
Chill.
I can't blame niggas who done tried to fuck their artists. Pause. Cause that's where they come from. That's the lesson that that's the lesson that been passed down to CEO as a CEO.
It's called the music business for a
You
reason.
get what you negotiate. You know what I'm saying? I slid the same contract I slid you. Jeezy. The same contract I slid you. You could have grabbed that bitch and said, let my lawyer check it out.
Well,
Let my lawyer check it out.
I mean, at that time, the artists, or if you go back and look at the trend, all of the artists that were in a position like what Jeezy was what we just looked at, they were starting to be bombarded with more information on how to hustle in the game.
Yeah.
So that's why they were getting them niggas like, hey, and these
You gotta
little
think
so
if
and
a
so.
nigga like Puff would put his car in your video, charge you for having his car in your video, and then take it out of your budget, and then make you rent his car for the video.
It's called business.
Where it's just called it's called positioning. That's what it mostly positioning, because as a nigga position elevate, you get to tell a nigga like Puff, no, we ain't finna do it like that. I got this going, this right here will move. But when you like, damn man,
I want to get home.
That's a perfect.
I
That's
guess
a perfect.
I got
That's
it
a perfect way to say it. Position.
Yeah.
Hey, and you knew. Hey, been on.
You shaking the dice. You hoping this.
Been over, nigga. Hey, you better hope the next album I got Vaseline.
Damn.
Oh,
In the third album, I might let you get up and go fuck your own ass.
Damn. That's why niggas say I want out.
The music industry crazy,
I
man.
don't want to be no rapper no more. Okay.
We got married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
Brittany Renner
divorced.
reveals she and Kevin Gates
But there
have
is a
divorced.
90-day waiting.
Brittany Renner reveals she and Kevin Gates have divorced after just 52 days of marriage. All right, can I play?
It says she explained that they are currently in a 90-day period to determine if they can reconcile, but doesn't regret her decision to get married because she followed her heart.
I thought she was saying that 90 days was to see if she was pregnant. That's how you feel about her following her heart. She did. She followed her heart.
To Kevin Gates.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. If I dated a celebrity, I'm not committing to no celebrity. I'm not. And when I say celebrity, let me rephrase that. Popular person. I'm not committing. We open relationship. How can I trust? Listen, let's just seriously. Think about the shit that you do as a regular nigga. What happened? What happened?
you shouldn't marry her.
Yeah.
Why not? That's what they wanted to do.
That's the bitch that had the baby by PJ Washington.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the one who went to. That's the one that went to Colorado to talk to the players about how these hoes gonna try to get them.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a course there, and Deion said that was amazing. You need to go by every school and teach them this. They need to talk. They need to talk to you.
To Brittany Renner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing contradictory to what I was telling the
I'm telling
athletes.
you why the wedding finna be up. Cause she really probably about her faith. And that nigga.
First of all, 52.
I don't even want to disrespect you like that, Kevin. Cause I don't need you pulling up in Montgomery looking for me. You feel me?
He gonna do it, but give you a hug. Come here, brother. I love you, brother. I forgive you. I embrace you, brother.
I forgive you.
Even though I don't know you, my
you know
brother.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't even gonna speak out of turn about you.
Yeah.
You and your faith, cause that's your faith. But she seemed like somebody. Cause look, I ain't seen the bitch, the ungrateful creature head.
That's his wife. Don't refer to her as
I ain't seen her head since she went Islam. And
but did she go Islam before dealing with Gates?
They probably was already talking. It probably was a behind the scenes thing. So he probably influenced her to do that, or she probably got into it and he helped her or started talking to her in a DM about what you're supposed to be doing.
First of all, Kevin Gates is.
We know how some of these guys use religion to get pussy.
Kevin Gates is a don't allege that about.
I'm not alleging that about him.
Yeah,
I'm just
Kevin
saying.
Gates is a unique individual. First and foremost, this young lady. What I mean, Kevin Gates. We already seen like he move a little differently than just the average cat.
Yeah, that nigga start cars and shit with his hands.
She is.
I start cars.
She is Kevin Gates. I hope you were watching from the beginning. That's hit it 3 times, and I'm ice.
I don't want no problem, bro.
Listen, but no, on the real,
hey,
this right here,
2 phones, one for the hijabs and one for the Christians.
That's messed up, and that was funny. That's messed up, but then somebody said, "Girl, take the robe off and go home." Damn. Take the robe off and go home.
She had a successful fitness career where she was showing women how to.
She's still gonna be successful, bro. She keeping her brand very relevant.
She is on Basketball Wives in that
right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's fine. Obviously she has some
52 days of marriage. Come on now.
That signifies
Allah is not proud of you. Allah is not proud of you.
Think about it. 52 days, the 5 and the 2 equal to 7. It's all some type of significance in their world.
When sports was fun to me.
Oh, dude, AI 50 years old, man.
Wow! Allen Iverson was getting ready to pass the ball, and Anthony caught it in the corner wide open. Heard the whistle and immediately got the ball up. Iverson down with it.
More clips. More clips. More clips.
And one!
That's Denver AI.
Watch this. Watch. Oh my God.
That really was a lane violation.
The little guy, Allen Iverson.
You to go.
76ers maintain possession. We're early in the second quarter. Vaughn laid up on Iverson. Very tough defender, Jacques Vaughn. Iverson going one-on-one, accepting the challenge, and as they say, breaks the ankles of Vaughn and knocks it down.
Jacques Vaughn, come on now. Come on now, that era, come on now.
Right here. A pitch is worth 1,000 words, but Allen Iverson says, sit down.
Jacques Vaughn was the fucking starter in the league. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Ball with it out high, the step around, lift your wall.
Ricky AI.
Leaping out of his uniform,
the hell going on AI? That boy cold-blooded.
For the tip jam.
He knows.
Corner, the big rebound. Shot clock on clock.
Big shorts with braids. AI.
Seconds to play.
He was cold.
Iverson against Gill, the crowd on its feet. Allen for the win. Yes!
Look who Gardner. Man, listen. LeBron them playing in the coldest era in basketball. Them niggas, every so often, they saw another him.
Iverson draws a double team, finds Snow. Snow looks to drive, pulls up in the paint.
Look at his team. Aaron Snow was his shooting guard.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
/ point guard.
Oh, that's a point guard, folks. Everybody here may win guards.
John
is shaking their head.
John Morant is that right there. That's what Ja is. Ja just is not in that market.
3.9 to go. The steal by Iverson, posting in. He won the game. He won the game. He won the game. Do you love this game?
Bullet.
Do you love this
Practice.
game?
Who need practice?
11 rebounds.
Who guarding him right there?
Points. Iverson
Iverson. Wow, what a fake on Daniels as he broke his ankles and got all the way to the cup for 2
He
of
was
his
bad
40.
too.
Look
He wasn't no motherfucker.
Look at the crowd. Look at the reaction over there. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Rondo on the bench.
Jordan.
Iverson has Jordan. The crowd is into it. Allen shades straight. Gets two.
And one.
Iverson. Bothered by Iverson.
How about that?
Steps over Teron Lowe.
7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water.
Allen Iverson makes it 103.99.
That's how y'all won the battle. I mean, y'all won the war. He won the battle. Y'all won the war. Allen Iverson, happy 50th birthday.
Shout out AI.
Bad news, legend. Greatest football player to come from Virginia.
Out of Newport News, VA, baby, stand up.
Michael Vick can tell you that.
All the pretty light-skinned, the most
about the
beautiful
brilliant contract he
light-skinned
got with
women
Reebok.
in the world.
Oh, the lifetime contract with Reebok.
Yeah. Don't let nobody fool
Make sure you
Look,
check out
some of the most beautiful light skin in the world come from Virginia. Their light skin is different than other places. I don't know but the cream colored.
Mm-hmm.
You know how in New Orleans they got that creamy looking skin in New Orleans? That Cajun.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia got the oh, we still keying on the ground?
No,
that's it.
No. Keep talking.
Yeah, Virginia got that the skin complexion of the ladies, the women and females in Virginia. It's a nice complexion.
Yeah, shout out to
Me personally, I love the dark chocolate woman.
shout out to
And
I love all shades of them.
shout out my love.
shout out to Allen Iverson. Shout out Shaq. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Power Moves on Netflix. Great series. It chronicles Shaq's purchase of Reebok, what he did to purchase Reebok, and how he was trying to revive it.
So Shaq is the president and AI is the vice president now?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he actually breaks down the dynamic of how
What they do?
how he came to own the company.
Who owns Reebok?
A company that he's a shareholder in.
Okay, so he
It's a white guy that's the majority shareholder, but he's
But
the
they're not-
second largest majority.
they got a financial group together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they own a lot of stuff like Marilyn Monroe,
Catalog and
shit.
stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Elvis. They own a bunch of shit.
Shaq. That's
He said he was sitting at home and he noticed, dang, ain't nobody owning no Reebok.
Shaq said that?
Yeah. Like, dang, ain't nobody got no
Angel
Reeboks
was
on.
with Reebok, ain't she?
He signed it. It talk about how he ended up signing
Yeah.
and getting a shoe and all that. Yeah, great
Shaq,
show. Go check it out on Netflix. Power Moves, really, really good show.
Excuse me, you my guy, Diesel. Been my guy.
Yeah.
But I know why you signed Angel.
He said she's like his daughter on the show. The dynamic between them, if you see it, it just seems different from how it's portrayed
in the media.
Yeah. The document, like even their interaction, how they was talking.
I'm with that one.
I mean, I feel you.
I think about Morgan Freeman
I feel you.
a lot.
A lot
when
of
it
shit.
comes to
You know what I'm saying? That's like the.
Yeah.
I don't even want. We gonna keep it. You know. Three.
Yeah.
If
you know, you know.
Hold on, before we even get into the 3, let's do some quick hits.
All right.
You got a blunt rolled up. Getting rolled up. Let's get into some quick hits.
Quick hits.
NBA teammates fucking their teammates' wives or girlfriends. Are you familiar with this?
Ever since
I
LeBron
understood
mama
something.
got
You
popped.
mean like
This
what's
recently
going on
is coming up because of
what happened with Steve Nash and that type of situation?
I mean, that's old, but it's some new stuff coming up where Chris Webber is said to be Doug Christie's oldest daughter's father.
Wait,
That's
so,
cold-blooded.
So that's saying Webber hit Christie's wife?
Yeah.
The one that he is alleged to be the father of Doug Christie's oldest daughter.
Yeah.
What is he
Doug
keep
Christie's,
walking around saying?
Doug Christie's wife, the one who famously followed him to every game,
and eventually he married her.
He was married to her.
Oh,
but she followed she would not let this man go anywhere, road trip anywhere without him, without her. What's crazy is she used to be an escort.
Is that allegedly?
In her previous life. But see, back then...
Is that allegedly?
Was she a rapper?
This got exposed on not Housewives. What is it? NBA, what is it? Basketball Wives.
She's on there?
Yeah. She's been on there since the inception.
And she's... Oh, hold on. She's a long-running character?
Yeah,
and now it's coming out about
Weapon?
Weapon?
Came out of... yeah. Now it's coming out about Weapon. But her daughter is now a castmate because her husband is in the NBA.
The daughter's husband.
Yeah.
Which is Doug Christie's son-in-law.
Yeah. Yeah. Wild shit.
But it might really be Chris Webber's son-in-law.
Yeah.
Kiss my fucking ass
Daddy
with
ain't
this
got nothing to do
confusing
with,
ass shit.
You know how hoes would be, ungrateful creatures would be like, Daddy ain't got nothing to do with sperm. He got, who raised her, that's her daddy, regardless of who, you know what I'm saying? Old girl ain't walking around talking about OJ my daddy, you know what I'm saying?
I want to do fucking animals do that. I want to do dogs look at that dog and be like, bitch, you know you're my motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Steal my ass.
You got pit bulls, exactly. What the hell?
But that brings up the fact that Nash had a baby by his wife. The baby came out dark skinned.
Right.
Thought it was Leandro Barbosa. Had a blood test on Barbosa. It wasn't Barbosa's. Had a blood test on Jason Richardson. It's Jason Richardson's. Why?
I thought it was the other way. I thought she thought it was Richardson's and it turned out to be Barbosa, but it's the other way.
Either way it goes,
Richardson's kid.
the reason why he ended up testing both guys is because she had a threesome with both guys.
A threesome?
Yeah. Yeah. And they were raw dogging, skeeting up in your wife.
I keep trying to tell y'all that's another
And you are
world.
the MVP.
That has nothing to do with he's not the MVP.
Also, Paul George and Roy Hibbert. Paul George was fucking Roy Hibbert's old lady while they were with the Indiana Pacers. That's why they got him the fuck about it.
Got Hibbert out of there or George?
George. I think George was the first to go. Yeah. Shaq and Gilbert Arenas. Shaq was fucking Gilbert Arenas old lady.
They weren't teammates. Orlando?
They weren't teammates.
Okay.
They weren't teammates. But that was fine. Her and her sister.
Gilbert, baby mama.
Yeah, they fine. I know you don't like a Gil, but she's fine. You don't pick no busted bitches, but she was fine, Gil.
It's something about that bag.
Tony Parker was fucking Brent Barry's wife. That's why even Mendez left him.
Because he was messing with Barry White.
He was fucking Brent Barry's wife. Yeah. The NBA cold blooded.
I be wondering how. So that means, listen, who's LeBron? Who lady LeBron fucking? LeBron fucking some. One of the teammates of LeBron done fucked your wife.
He too high profile.
No, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. All these niggas you naming is high profile.
No,
LeBron done fucked your wife.
The niggas who was high profile are getting their bitches fucked.
Damn, somebody fucking LeBron.
That's it. Now it could be believable.
Damn.
There's somebody that dived in Savannah a few times.
I can't believe
the
it.
early days of Cleveland.
I can't believe
or the Miami days when he first went to Miami. Somebody was still in Cleveland.
I'll never forget
putting foot in the head.
But
Tony Parker was the star. He fucking Brent Barry
fucking star. Tony
Duncan was the star, but Tony was a part of the three. Ginobili, Parker, and Duncan.
This part was he fucking Brent Barry though.
That's what I'm saying. Brent Barry, that's a legendary family in the league.
LeBron mama.
Delonte West.
Yeah, Delonte West.
How long ago that was?
That's when they first got in the league. Shit, whatever. Nigga, 03, 04, 05.
But I'm talking about, nigga, Brian didn't hit a nigga. He didn't hit one nigga.
I mean,
this Brian.
I don't want to speculate.
This Brian.
I don't want to speculate. That shit ain't been. That shit ain't hit the rumor mill like this shit I'm talking about.
What's his name was played point guard in Cleveland? JT Snow. Not JT. Eric Snow.
Eric Snow. Booby Miles. I mean not Booby Miles.
Booby Gibson.
Booby Gibson.
LeBron fucked Keisha Cole. LeBron had sex with Keisha Cole. LeBron James had an affair with Keisha Cole.
Stop. Yes. This is. I am Henny 3 times. This is Ice and White Shawty.
Ice Gang and Ice News. LeBron James
finally got
had
to
a long running affair with Keisha Cole while she was with Booby Gibson.
Okay. What do you think about Puff paying the rent for
50 Cent baby mama?
Yeah. Have they proven that it's 50 Cent's baby mama who's on the scene? Or are we just going off of what she's saying and putting clues together like to get
I
out
don't believe it's 50
Sherlock
Cent baby
Holmes.
mama that's on the stand.
Yeah, I don't either.
I keep telling you, I think it's
some other random that. Or
I
some
think
other
it's some
celebrity.
other.
You think it's Lauren?
I'm not saying that. But you might be able.
Yeah, I think it's some other.
I think it's another high profile person.
Because Puff had more than just 3 bitches.
No, Puff was wilding, man. He was wilding in the sense of normalities like we think.
Yeah.
There are some people that are not at all shocked about any of this stuff because they know it's way deeper. If it's revealed to us, it's 10 times deeper.
I told B this on the phone. I said, man,
shout out B the Plug too.
I said, man, you're not supposed to know what nobody do in their bedroom. What you do in your bedroom is your business. That's why the windows ain't open, the door ain't unlocked, the door ain't open. That's why what you doing in your bedroom is your business. That's why most people do all their fucking and shit at night in the dark. Cause what come out at night? The freaks.
Well, they've locked the doors. Look, they've locked the doors, but they've opened the camera
No, the
portal.
point what I'm saying is, if everybody had to come out and expose what they do in their bedroom, a lot of people would be looking at people like,
oh, that's weird.
I'm gonna tell you the weirdest shit ever happened to me in life with a bitch.
Brace yourself, America.
It ain't even that crazy, but it was crazy to me.
It's gonna be crazy. Brace yourselves.
I'm having sex with a chick, and she get her phone. I'm thinking she was finna film this action. She put it out, goes to the porn site. Oh, okay. You gonna turn up some more. Turn on something we all gonna get into. She turns on she-mails.
She-mails?
So after you grabbed her by the neck and kicked out?
This really happened?
Bitch. The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, that's devastating.
So after you kicked out,
that's devastating.
Bitch, the fuck is wrong with you?
Hold on, you in that moment, I'm grabbing
I had
up.
to get my neck, but I'm
No.
The phone had to get put. You got to put this phone up.
No,
but I got to get my neck.
In the moment that she puts it on she-mails, and then you see the she-mail, you like, hey, I think you hit the wrong thing. The moment she say, no, I didn't hit the wrong
I
thing.
didn't know. We ain't go all that deep. Nah, you got to put your phone up.
She intentionally put it on she-mails.
Nigga.
I'm asking that. Did you accidentally hit the wrong pornographic scene, or you tried to put it on she-mails?
What she said after you said what the fuck?
He said he didn't say what the fuck. He said he was like this. Oh shit, that's she-mail. Hey, put your phone down.
Hey, after you nut it.
Put your phone down.
After you nut it.
Man, I ain't seen
This
that
nigga
make
has
sense.
the audacity
Boy,
to not.
you got to get the hell up out of here. I ain't never.
Man, my
bitch.
mind would be so fucked up.
Mine. Immediately, I start feeling. Hey, bitch, let me make sure all this shit is right up under here. And like you live up under the hood. Bitch, you ain't a seed. What? Okay.
You did say you have a kid, didn't you?
No, I ain't
No,
do
you
that.
doing a quick old check.
ain't doing
Okay,
that.
both holes look. Yeah, look, you
The
look.
whole check.
Hey, you look at that. Look. You look at
Do the Bobby Brown with 2 fingers.
The whole check already happened.
There you go.
But I can guarantee you,
God, that shit would fuck me up.
You start pulling on a coochie. Look, I'm gonna make sure this shit here ain't no surgical
when
shit.
your woman watch, either one of y'all, I guarantee you, the majority of women, when they watch porn, they don't watch straight porn. They watch.
You mean like
other
lesbian
shit.
porn?
They watch other shit. No,
Man, listen.
no.
If
your woman doesn't watch lesbian.
Oh, you think she watching niggas bust ass? If my woman is watching niggas bust ass porn, that's fucked up. Nigga, if you got a lady, and we know it got to be something out there, because he just saying,
I'm just telling you.
This man there opened up a whole
I'm
new
a-
scare
I'm-
tactile a window in my mind. Like, what the
I'm
fuck?
a Googleologist. I Google and see. I look up shit all the time.
Like 74% of men's women
Look,
are
'cause
watching
that shit.
men
Look,
bust ass porn.
that shit crazy. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, boy, Diddy coming out this motherfucker clicking. He like, oh, y'all niggas talking shit about me. Tell him what you ass. Hey, Diddy got you on that shit. Tell him what you ass. He had a bitch when I seen that niggas doing shit. Hey, Diddy like, I don't want to hear shit for the
You
niggas.
got motherfuckers who will put, like, you wear a costume whenever they see you. I want you to keep your whistle on, coach, and turn your hat around with the team on, and I want you to scream. I want you to say, home run!
All right, hey, look, high five. I'm with that. But bitch, if you put out some she-male dick trying to fucking you, I ain't no getting to the neck. That nigga is a legend. He's a legend. That nigga is not. Hey, he is what you call.
My mind can be focused, man.
That nigga is locked in. That nigga one of them niggas you can't stamp him out. He like, whoa, that shit don't make sense. Put that up. We gotta get there now. Hey, she like, that shit ain't make you uncomfortable, did it? He like, I don't give a damn. We'll talk about that shit in a minute. Hey, look. Then he gets there and then start. And he looking at it. It's so funny. She like, what? You just finished fucking? He like, nah. He like, nah. You gotta go. You gotta go. She like, nigga, you just turned me sideways.
You can't do that. You can't do it like that.
You can't do what?
You can't say, nah, you got to go. No, you can't. You got to make it seem like everything.
Oh, why you look? No.
You gotta
Hey,
say,
after
you don't want them, especially while they still in your
Oh,
house.
no, after
That's what happened with
ejaculation.
the bitch. Remember when I told you when I choked the bitch and she tried to fight me?
No. Yeah, no, we don't remember that to be that thing. That's a bad event. I thought like, you remember when I stumped the mud hole in the gun and threw up under the car? I didn't tell y'all about that.
I told y'all that.
No. Don't subpoena us. Classic and ice
Hold on, I do remember when you said with
Yeah,
the bitch
when the bitch
like
choked me.
she like getting
She
choked.
like to get choked, so I tried to choke.
Oh,
She
it's
started
gonna
hitting
fight
me.
you. Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Oh man,
bitches do all types of crazy shit, man.
ungrateful creatures.
Nah, man, let me tell you something. You pulling out the she dings, nah. The she ding dang, and the audacity. If I'm her, I cuss you all the way to the door.
Man.
Cause I'm like, nigga, you ain't like my she ding dang.
Just like the shit I was trying to tell you in college, we did. Man, I did that one time, and to this day, I ain't gonna say to this day, cause I've been like, fuck that bitch. But so boom, in one, Nelson come through.
An anonymous friend of yours.
You guys, goddamn, you know. I mean, this 20 years ago.
Women don't care. Yes, I see you little friend's little smoke break thing.
Nah, matter of fact, his name was Johnny Bravo at the time. That was really his name. That's what when you first get to college, you got your own little nickname.
Okay.
You want to get to popping, or you done told folks your name so and so when you get there. Boom. He was Johnny Bravo.
That's a real friend. Nigga just changed your whole name.
No, I'm
to
dead
save your
serious.
marriage and your relationship.
Everybody who know who was there freshman year.
He's like, see, you want to talk about me. You want to talk about a nigga named Johnny Bravo.
The door come open. She look up. Bruh got I don't do that. I don't do that. He turn around and go out, you know. It's over for me now, because now she want to have a conversation. What is we having a conversation for?
See, that's definitely one where we keep talking. Hey, talk.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. No, I'm sorry.
But the point of what I was trying to make is,
I don't know why. Who does that randomly?
People got their own little shit they do. You know what I'm saying? If you knew what motherfuckers did behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do the weirdest shit. You feel me? Like the bitch. Hold on, let me call my boyfriend. Boyfriend on speakerphone. While she do. Hold on, it's over with. We done. Woo! Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Are y'all woo yay boy while the phone is
Hell
on?
no. Well, not really. It ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? We young. We
yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We teenagers.
Having fun.
Off the chat line. You don't remember the chat line. So we thinking we done. Alright, you ready? Hold on. He wanna talk to y'all.
Yeah, how do you say hello and hey, how's it going, bro?
What's going on? Man, one of y'all fucked her in the ass yet? We teenagers, cuz. No!
Y'all looking like this about to be some type of NBC show. Nigga finna walk in on us, nigga. So, what are you doing,
First
mister?
thing, we had to ask permission for head. So we were like, hey, so can we get some head for girl? Okay. Alright.
But I'm just
And
telling
y'all
you,
niggas talking about
them
Diddy.
two-
Y'all niggas was
But what I'm trying to tell you,
y'all was
that-
the Punisher niggas. They
They manipulated us. They were older than us.
The man and the lady was?
No, I think the girl was probably about our age because she was freshman in.
But the
in
nigga
Alabama
was manipulating
State.
the whole situation.
He might have been a freshman
He
in
was a
Alabama
sick
State
freak.
or a freshman somewhere.
Who cares?
But boom,
Banger hard, yeah.
That's what both of them got off on. You know what I'm saying? That was their kink. You know what I'm saying? He on the phone, on speakerphone. You feel me? Like, come on, man.
I feel you. Listen, after the stuff that's come out in this P. Diddy trial, I feel you. Because they ain't saying Diddy was on the phone. They saying Diddy's in the room.
And he used to get his.
Can you imagine you over there and you just look over there, that nigga Diddy got his feet up in the air. That nigga about to fall out the chair, nigga.
Yeah, don't nut in there.
Hey,
nut in their stomach.
This nigga Diddy. Hey, first of all, this nigga got a mask on. What they say he had on the first time, like some shades and a mask.
I would have did this to Diddy.
Man.
Oh. I closed the door, Diddy. Closed the door, Diddy.
Diddy,
Lock the doors.
That's a wild boy. And the thing about it, I thought about it. Listen, niggas really dogged Exhibit out when Exhibit came out years ago talking about this shit right here.
What Exhibit said?
You don't remember the clips of Exhibit telling about Puffy being very disgruntled with him for hanging out with Superhead.
Oh, okay.
And telling him, hey, don't hang with her. She talk too much and this and that. And Exhibit saying he don't know all the way what's going on. So he telling him, Diddy, what, man? She cool. So he say, Corinne Stephens say, oh yeah, he know that I know what he like to do.
We don't want no problem. We about to end this conversation right now. To all the people in the heads up above.
Man, let me tell you something. Nam Yam Sandam Reikyo. Nam Sandam Yam Reikyo. I don't know what he just did
hit my DM
with his hands. I don't know what he's doing, but I know what I'm doing. Tina Turner, if you're out there somewhere, Nam Sandam Yam Reikyo.
My illuminating brothers off of us, man. We don't need no problems, you feel me? Blind NBA player test.
Blind NBA
I'm
player?
not gonna. I'm just gonna give you some stats, and you're gonna tell me who this is. Okay. 11-time All NBA player. Okay. 13-time All Star. 6 titles. 26,000 points. 8,000 rebounds. 6,000 assists. 31 triple doubles. 6-0 in the finals.
It's Michael Jordan easy.
John Havlicek.
Look at y'all Havlicek wanting to be Michael
And
Jordan.
he actually had 8 titles and was 8-0 in the finals.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm just saying. So when we arguing Michael Jordan and LeBron, stop bringing up Jordan's 6 rings and being 6-0.
Havlicek is a legend. He's a big
shit.
dog.
But ain't nobody never in life that since I've been living argued that John Havlicek was the greatest basketball player of all time.
Yeah, he wasn't. It was Michael Jordan. It's easy. Why do they want LeBron to be in the same space as Jordan? Why?
He already there.
No, he's not.
He already there.
No,
It's
he's
Kobe the one that they want, that they keep trying to force up there. But LeBron been up there. And I'm a Laker fan.
Can we be honest for a moment about this and then put it to bed? Kobe and LeBron could never be in the same. Kobe was
not in aura. No. What do you think about Philly rookie Josh Uche coming out?
So was that true?
Yeah.
The football player?
Yeah. Yeah.
And what position does he play?
I think he's a cornerback.
And he hasn't played an NFL game yet? That's another Michael Sam like situation.
Yeah, because he won't make it through.
He may, but I mean, it's just the NFL is real fraternal, man. And unless the NFL gave him the grounds to do that, because that's what I felt like happened with Michael Sam. I felt like Michael Sam's team pushed that agenda. You're gonna be the one.
I think he actually thought
that it was gonna get
so
embraced.
Progressive.
Yeah.
And they wasn't ready then.
That's what I'm saying, and they still not ready.
Since they put but now that Trump in office, he might want to back up. Cause they done stop putting the stuff on the helmet, stop putting the shit on the ground, all that shit.
Like those slogans and saying, he still not. The NFL ain't ready for that.
Let me ask you this: is Tupac from LA? I see everybody keep doing
it's gonna be based on what you're considering from to me.
Yeah.
By origin, by birthplace,
if
I
you
don't
did a
think
top
so.
LA rapper list, are you putting Tupac on the list?
Here's my answer to that. Tupac's can't be put on a one of those type lists.
Tupac is the Bay, bro.
He can't be put on a territorial
Tupac
list.
is the Bay.
Look, Tupac.
Too Short, Mac Mall.
Tupac didn't make California music. He rapped over California beats.
I hear that, but what I'm trying to tell you is,
because Tupac ain't got no songs that's just like bang the boogie, like a million other California artists.
And die in
No, that's not boom, 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 boom. That's like a Cali. That's Cali, and it's a million artists that got that sound and that.
He got that.
No, he rapped over the production from Cali. Tupac transcends any type of side.
So you wouldn't
Tupac's bigger than
you would consider Pac a West Coast artist? Then?
No. I would consider him a guy
East Coast, West Coast beef.
He was the frontier for the West, but it was because of the battle thing. If there is no battle,
so you can't name no other artist from the West that does that. That just raps over West Coast beats but don't make West Coast music.
You could have. We saying, are they from Cali though?
Yeah.
Oh, from Cali that rap over West Coast beats. I would say Nipsey. Nipsey rap. Nipsey started rapping over that more Maybach music type of production. Those I don't want to say, but you get what I'm saying. He started just laying on the beat. and which I thought was hard. I like that flow of it.
I kind of feel what you're saying.
But Pop to me can't be put territorial. Like he's this.
That sounds crazy as fuck to me, but you know, for a nigga who, you know, did make a song to say to live and die in LA. It's the place.
He represented the West. He represented them.
He spent most of his life on the West Coast. Most of his, you know, hip hop life on the West Coast. Carson. That's why I say he Bay Area. His homies, Richie Rich, all them niggas from the Bay.
But it's his homies from New York though. The Outlaws.
They from Jersey.
Well, East Coast.
And he signed them because Tretch signed a bunch of Bloods from California. So they decided to, you sign a nigga from the West, I'm gonna sign some niggas from the East.
But we don't know who the niggas is that Tretch signed.
I think they was on some albums. They just never panned out to be nothing.
To blow up.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. So staying on the West Coast, what you think about Ray J saying he fucked Sexy Red?
Ray J said he had sex with Sexy Red?
Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And he said on the Dead Homies.
What, did she deny it?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I think Ray J did fuck her.
And he also wanted to get invited to get in the shower with other niggas.
I mean, Casanat always, that was, you know, that's Casanat shit. But I think Ray fucked Sexy Red, and I think he fucked Sukihana.
Is he a legend that he had sex with both of those women?
I mean, the Sukihana shit is like Suki had his chain on, or he had Suki chain on, and his text leaked where he told her, I ain't changed my pants or changed my shorts or something. Or I can still smell your pussy on me or some shit. So yeah, he most definitely smashed Sukihana. But the Sexy Red shit I could believe too, just on some, you know, we drunk, I ain't in these streets, you feel me? She probably on some shit like, I fuck Ray J, girl.
I just told you, if I dated a celebrity, we gotta have an open relationship. There's no celebrity that I could date in the prime of these people's ages that we're talking about that I would feel any type of monogamy or monotonous connection where we are.
For sure.
I feel you.
You look at Will and Jada, man.
I feel you.
Just come in. There's so much speculation and rumors about that, but we don't know.
I apologize. I did have one more that was on the Keys and the Gram. I'm sorry I sent it late, but I just sent it. And I thought it would be very.
We got a late entry on the Keys and the Gram. Late entry.
It's very funny.
That pussy though.
I mean, bro. Even if it was fire,
bro, was the pussy good? Your family. Let's stop with political shit. We was Harlem time, my nigga. You 39th Street on 40th. Was the pussy? How was that pussy, my nigga?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I couldn't get there, bro.
Okay.
Like I got a dude pacing back and forth, beating his joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My peripherals, my spider senses is wilding. You know what I'm saying? And especially when I found out it was Puff. When I found out it was Puff, it got all the way worse because if you grew up in Harlem, if you grew up in that era, I can't validate it, but everybody knows there's rumors, right? There's rumors that he could be, you know, interested in dudes. So the whole time I'm semi-paranoid. Like I wrote in my book, bro, for real. I got a hearing problem.
Right here. Right.
And sometimes when he would give her directions, I would hear like something completely different. Like he'll say, yo, I like the position you in, and I'm like, yo, did he just say I wish I could penetrate him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm hearing, like, yo, wait, what did you say?
My whole thing of this is,
I'm with you, Ken.
So basically,
he was like,
you never can get comfortable because.
How was that pussy though?
So let's just be clear and get the elephant out the room for the audience. You're not gay, you're saying?
Absolutely not.
Right.
Bruh.
How was that pussy though?
Just cause, so you trying to tell me?
Oh, you said
this nigga is an escort, and he trying to tell me nobody's never been in the room with him while he done killed one.
I can believe that.
Okay, you can believe that.
And I can believe him wholeheartedly when he said, I'm hitting, and it's a nigga walking back and forth in the room jacking his joints off. You feel me? Like,
So
what?
he's
So
never
you still
been
ain't gonna
to a-
remember the pussy though?
He's never been to a porn site. He's never been offered to do porn. He's
Probably
never-
not. I mean, look at this guy here, man. Listen, like that's what makes all this shit super weird.
And you don't
for me.
know what that nigga looked like
This 20 years
20
later.
years ago.
Nah, I ain't tripping on that. I'm just saying.
Pause.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying,
that's
bro-
what I'm saying. Like,
But
if
what I'm saying is this though.
these niggas is niggas Diddy picked out.
I can't believe a nigga who is getting paid, who is saying he's not turned on, don't remember the pussy, but always get called back.
This Cassie.
He was a regular. He wasn't no went one
And he
time.
was a regular because of Diddy, not her.
This Cassie.
She would call Punisher. She making the call. You feel me? That's her.
That's Diddy choice.
We both comfortable with the Punisher. You
Pause.
feel me? Pause.
That's
What I'm
Diddy
saying
choice
is,
all day.
I don't give a fuck who choice it is, my nigga. You is getting you. Like he said,
So
nigga,
what you think he
remember
lied?
this
What
pussy.
you think he
You
lied
fucked
about?
this whole.
Not
Cassie.
remembering the coochie.
How you gonna remember? This Cassie.
What you just said, that man asked you a simple question. How was the pussy? Now you went through this soliloquy about, because you the one on Vlad got paid, you went on here and got paid. You going everywhere. You dragging this shit now. Man, I seen a motherfucking bitch who got shot in the face at the Ungrateful Creature. Who got shot in the face at the Shine shit. Now she doing interviews. It was Puff. I seen Puff shoot me. I remember. I have a memory. She said some shit like Classic just said. I have a memory like an elephant. They shot. I know who shot me. And, bitch, now you wait 40 years, 30 years later. Now you want to tell your story. Man, come on, man.
So we think the Punisher.
Andy Warhol, man. Andy Warhol said everybody on this planet gonna get 15 minutes of fame.
Who is Andy Warhol?
The white painter, the white homosexual painter.
How was that pussy though?
Exactly, bruh. You trying to tell me somebody you regularly
That's
hit.
why Cam asked him, because he might be gay.
Who, old boy right
Yeah,
there?
that's why Cam asked him. And he said, just for the record, you not gay. I mean, nigga, that was a gay answer you gave.
Because why would you say that?
Yeah.
I'm wondering, do he want me to?
Yeah.
What the fuck he said?
He said the nigga told him to do this position. He wanted
I
to
ain't ask
fuck
you
him
all
by
that.
penetrating him.
I ask you how was the pussy.
And they obviously not giving you $200 to fly from New York to Vegas, nigga. You
This
kidding?
Cassie, how you gonna remember that?
Come on.
How you gonna remember that?
You know. Look at that nigga.
How you gonna remember that?
Nigga, your name look
Crack makes you forget
That's
a
it.
lot.
look like the man, let's do three cycle. Man, I remember. I don't know. Puffy, hey, look for first time with me, cuz.
You remember what that sounded like, right?
Oh, everything. Listen, I'm gonna record. I just need you. Hey, camcorders. They done started making these camcorders.
That's the question that I'm asking niggas though. Straight up. That if niggas fronting, are they for real? Nigga, you know it's Puff, and the nigga offer you the bag, is you busting her up in front of Puff. Nigga offer you 20K, bust up Cassie. Nah, ain't no doors closing. The niggas walking through like that nigga
Stay back
said.
there, cuz.
No, the
Stay back there,
niggas
cuz.
walking through, jacking
Stay
his
back-
joints
Again,
and
bruh.
commentating.
I come from
the niggas commentating the
an
sex.
era where
Set outs was normal.
we wasn't even.
That
Because we
nigga,
was-
hey, that nigga like he telling
were
Diddy, look,
emotionally-
hey Diddy, you straight? No, I'm straight. This shit ain't fucking with me.
We
Long
were-
as you don't touch me, my nigga, we all
sexually,
good.
we were
Yeah, as long as you don't touch me.
disconnected
We go. You crazy. A nigga breathing on you, walking around you. You know that nigga.
That's too close.
Did on some sissy shit
like that.
This nigga just said he from Harlem and he was like, nigga, it's been rumors.
Shit like over my
That
shoulder.
nigga, yeah. That nigga like, yeah, stick it. Hey, grab her ass, nigga. Nigga, fuck, nigga. That nigga telling you, nigga, fuck harder, nigga.
Although.
That nigga say you want this 20,000? Then take that. Hey, you like bitch ass nigga.
In college.
That's why this nigga is crazy.
Going
now.
to college, I haven't.
A nigga commentated.
Threes,
I was just about to say, fuck the 3s right now. You trying to tell me a nigga commentated in college before? Nigga, oh my god. Smash that shit, cuz. Grab her ass, cuz. I'm telling nigga, look, nigga, on your
As
turn.
long as you don't touch me.
No, nigga, on your turn, do all the moves.
Because 3 tonight
Have not made it out yet.
Is a crazy one. 3 tonight. 3.
Three top commentators during sex.
Is the top 3 black adult actresses of all time.
Jada Fire, Pinky.
Hold on. God damn, man. This is 3.
Nigga to cut in front of you, nigga to ran out the road, nigga. Jada Fire, Pinky,
I gotta get my honorable mention out of the way.
Go.
I pained me, pause, to not add this woman into the honorable mention.
Did you just say it pains me? Damn, man. But then he can't wait to get out. He like, all this shit niggas is saying about me. Did you hear niggas say, talking about adult entertainment, said it pains him? Come on, y'all know that. Nigga did he say, y'all on me? Fuck that. Fuck the world. That nigga did it.
I struggled with this one because I was like, she was a legend, but she can't make it. And that's Roxy Reynolds.
Shout out Roxy.
Shout out Roxy.
Roxy was a part of the foundation that got the movement going.
But
they
started honorable mention.
Yeah, they did. Damn, you think about her like a car wreck kind of boy, shit. Hey,
my 2 honorable mentions. Beauty Dior and Jada Fire.
Ooh. Wait a minute, you putting Jada on the mentions?
Cause I'm gonna tell you, I think post career Jada got more sexier than.
But nigga, you was an avid porn worker because niggas who know Beauty Dior, nigga, that was Beauty Dior was the star. But she was raw. She was like a girl. Beauty Dior was very relatable. Yeah. Watching her was like replaying experiences with women you know you done been with like her. Cause she look and bite her lip and talk shit and be, oh motherfucker you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now 3 coming in at number 3.
Shout out Beauty Dior. 3. Those were 2 very good honorable mentions.
Coming in at number 3, Sky Black. Coming in at number 3.
Sky Black.
You got like it is 3.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah, you can do yours one day.
I ain't tripping.
So Sky Black on an episode of Maury, I believe it was.
Maury Povich?
Yeah. Where a guy was looking for his high school sweetheart.
And it was not Sky Black.
And it was Sky Black. It might have been Maury. It was a talk show. I just remember sitting at home.
Had she got into the industry by then? Oh my God.
As a child, and this woman comes across the screen and they say she's an adult actress. I have got to find this adult actress.
And it was Sky Black?
Yeah, it was Sky Black.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, damn boy, what school he went to? I want to go to that school, and then they hooked up. Coming in at number 2 on 3s. 3. Cherokee Diaz.
Her videos never really did nothing.
She started the big booty, small waist
craze in the
industry.
I mean,
it got so crazy.
She was never a turn.
Women started getting the fake asses. The fake asses were strictly for porn stars. Then all of a sudden, that shit when it leaked.
It started trending to just the average,
person. Yeah.
Because the average person wanted to be a porn star.
Yeah. Because they superheroes. They fuck like superheroes. They have superhero bodies. You know what I'm saying?
Those are my favorite porns. My favorite porns are not the porn stars. The ones who do those videos and you can tell, like, this person just made themselves accessible to us in how they have sex.
But yeah, Cherokee coming in at number 2 because Cherokee's still in the game. She's still interested.
She's still making porn?
I mean, she does OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? But she's still introducing new women into the game through her production company.
She bringing
yeah, you know, something like that. You know, if that's what you want to call it. But she looks even better now at 50 whatever than she ever did.
Because she probably ain't got all the...
She do a lot of work, you know, she do a lot of workout videos and shit, you know what I'm saying? Making sure she, you know...
Keep herself together.
Yeah, keeping everything together. And coming in at number 1 on threes, three.
It's gotta be.
You already know who it is.
Pinky.
The queen. Pinky. The queen of black porn. She hit black porn like it was a phenomenon. Every young black man in America
was not afraid to jerk his joints when Pinky
and
came
not
out.
afraid to say, "Do you got that pinky?"
Yeah. Niggas was jerking their joints. Niggas was smashing females to Pinky though. Pinky was the perfect girl to watch during smashing.
Yes.
Before she come over?
Yes.
Before she went up?
You watch it before she come over?
Shit, before, during?
While she's there.
Yeah. Cause you can, fantasize like you hitting Pinky.
Oh man,
Like
man. Pinky's playing while we playing.
Yeah.
Pinky with those noises.
And a lot of guys, I see a lot of guys joking on Pinky's sides. And I have no problem with your sides, man.
The chubbiness?
I see the evolution.
Or the slimness.
I like the evolution. When she, big Pinky.
When she blew up.
Yeah. I had no problem with big Pinky. But a lot of those guys never experienced the phenomenon of skinny Pinky. Not even skinny. She just had this body that was like
fine. Yeah.
And that's why guys like thick ass Daphne. Cause she got that same kind of little like, damn, why your body so
down a little bit now?
Why your body so how you get your body like that? You don't do like you don't do no workout, that just tender, like you just came out like that. Like shit. And then over time Pinky just started getting thicker.
There's two. It's a girl that's, I don't know if she's out, but she's like a regular girl.
That's another thing, Pinky, that made you. You just seem like
the regular coolest.
Yeah. And you was a monster. But you're number 1 not because of that, because you changed the generation, and so many guys have fucked up socks, t-shirts, and all type of shit to you. There's so many bootleggers on the corner have made so much money selling DVDs just off of the fact that you was on the Marvel. You also introduced so many new women into the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just a legend. You feel me? Pinky, number 1. 3 top 3 female corn stars.
Getting caught jacking off the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. All right, what we got next on the
Ice Cold? What's cooler than being cool?
I guess that.
Do you have Ice Cold this week? Was that it? Jacking off the Wheel of Fortune?
Nah, my Ice Cold this week simply was something we already covered during the show.
Oh, what is it?
It was relating to, we didn't go too far in it, but the whole 50 Diddy baby mama thing.
Mm-hmm.
That right there threw me for a loop this week. Cause you know how it was you know,
50 kind of seemed like a sucker. Like a
So this is where I say I'm not gonna say Fifth was a sucker. I'm gonna say this. Fifth is in that world, the celebrity world. And dating is just not I think it's so far.
The dating pool ain't that great.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I think the way they date is so far different than.
How do you feel knowing if it comes out that a woman that you had planned on marrying, that you put a baby in, I guarantee you put your tongue out, and the pussy skeeted all, and you did everything nasty with her, because you was gonna make her your woman, and then you find out she was going to freak offs.
I mean, he got to feel just like Kid Cudi. Either you knew this was happening. I mean, hey, either you knew this was happening and you like you could deny it. All you could deny it to the public.
Them times he tongue kissed her.
Well, just the times that you didn't hit a woman and been like, somebody else been in this pussy. I can just
you hit some pussy and thought that.
I ain't never thought about it.
You ain't never. Oh, stop!
I swear I ain't never thought that before.
Stop.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I mean, every girl you done hit be your girl?
This episode is just too revealing.
I had 2 relationships in my whole life.
So that's what I'm saying. So you know you hitting another nigga joint, but you can hit a joint and be like, but you just got to fucking fuck.
Shit.
Yeah, but you just fucked someone. Man, girls are, man, listen.
I had a chick.
Hold on. We thug, but women thug aren't.
I ain't gonna lie. I had a chick that said, hey, called me the night before. Said, this nigga just didn't fuck me right. I'll come and holler at you in the morning.
Yeah. That was the situation where he didn't fuck her right. So when you got in there, that probably felt.
But I'm saying, we didn't know relationship now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did you raw dog?
No. You raw dog. I can tell you facial expression. That facial expression said no. Mouth says no. The facial expression says hell yeah.
So finish your editorial. I love your editorials on.
I can't dog 50 on that, man, and say he played the sucker role. Okay. I could say 50 was into what he was into, and this woman did what she was doing. Mm-hmm. The person who looks like the big dog in it all is Diddy. Cause I don't care what you niggas say. Diddy's like this. Call him gay, call him perverted, call him whatever. These hoes was going. They was going and they was doing what I was saying, and you got me in court, not revealing me, you revealing them. Because niggas been talking about Puffy. Niggas ain't been looking at these other people like that. Niggas ain't even know who that nigga Biggie is.
I'm still waiting on these celebrity friends that was at these freak offs that they was. So they've yet to.
This nigga look like the basketball player we used to joke on all the time. The ball head nigga right here.
Oh yeah.
He looked just like the nigga. Nigga was called the ugliest nigga in the NBA.
It's funny. I seen a post where somebody was like, Diddy was fucking all his ops, old ladies and shit. Like, he had a baby by Tupac ex-girlfriend.
Diddy got a baby by Pac ex-girl?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Some bitch.
And it's a kid that's not in the mix with the other kids?
Yeah. My daughter.
Man, listen. Diddy is a nigga that's showing you what that bag do, and what people will compromise their standards, and morals to be around the money, and he also exposed it wasn't just women, it was men, and that's like you. They talking about the Epstein files. Fuck the Epstein files. Diddy,
the Epstein files.
No,
Diddy Trump.
No, Diddy got some files. Nigga, let me tell y'all what I'm saying. Y'all niggas might get upset with me about this, and I'm just saying this because this is just my core belief. I totally believe the TD Jakes situation
when he retired and all that shit.
Oh man, the man went out there and did like this. Oh shit. They said, hey man, he had a seizure episode on stage. And man, listen, this man Diddy has evidence that could crush careers and empires. The same as the Epstein files. But I say fuck the Epstein files because I'm saying Diddy got shit that these people never want to come out, man. All this stuff is, you can't reveal no more about Diddy. The only thing you can say about Diddy now that'll go beyond how people already feel is that he done did some pedophilia like. If you ain't got none of that on Diddy, all this other he's a freak, he's a pervert.
They still gotta bring in a person that say, yeah, Diddy sucked my dick. Diddy made me suck his dick.
Can't stop, won't stop.
See, they ain't gonna bring nobody like that in though.
Diddy put his finger in my dude while I fuck kids.
They ain't gonna bring none of that in. The whole thing that they have done is brought a case of like it's crazy. He's on trial for something that he's not being persecuted for.
Let me tell you what I just found out with a federal RICO. There can be one person RICOs. All we gotta do is prove 2 criminal acts to charge you with the federal RICO.
Man, I didn't know that.
So if they got him on
the trafficking, sex trafficking
8 charges, we already know
the prostitution.
He done paid for a prostitute to fly across state lines to come fuck. Boom, that's 1 charge. Boom, we got you on that. But that's the lesser of the charges. If that's all they got him on, he doing a year.
So what's the other?
He got a whole bunch of other charges though, like fraud, like money laundering, like coercion. He got a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know there are 8 men on the jury.
On the jury?
Yeah, the jury is compiled of 8 men.
Them 8 men and that bitch like, man, that nigga ain't shit, boy. Not guilty shit.
Yeah.
I don't need a motherfucker. I don't need nothing. I don't need them to be able to get a nigga on none of no shit like that. Boy, I got a whole computer full of little hey, you already know how the white boy get at.
No doubt. So that's my ice cold, man. The situation with 50 Puff and the baby mama, man.
Yeah, it is ice cold. And I'm gonna tell you why it's ice cold.
Because she
is not saying nothing that's saying he made me.
Yeah. And we still don't know if this is her that's giving his testimony.
Yeah, but whoever this person is on the stand is not saying nothing that'll make me be like, damn, he made her do that.
Yeah, like the stuff that they were alleging R. Kelly, like he is holding a sex slave type of environment. Where
you know what's crazy is I don't want to seem like no apologist because that's what somebody said I am, but the girl whose family brought the case up against R. Kelly, the girl is still with R. Kelly.
Like dating him?
To this day.
Yeah.
That's a cold brother.
Man, when a person sees a money play, I mean, what else you expect?
I just think it's crazy that y'all saying I'm, you know what I'm saying, bringing these women across.
It's a money play. When we see that, hey,
they got him on the Mann Act.
That's illegal what R. Kelly doing. And he got our baby shoot. And you saying we can get X amount of dollars? Hey, baby, you need to leave the compound. Wait a minute, Dad, what's going on?
That's why the Diddy trials
you need to leave.
Is so crazy. Because like I said,
we finna sue that nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because it's finna be a colossal waste of money. So like the YSL trial. 28 guys on trial. No murder convictions.
So how do we feel about Lil Baby allegedly bringing YF in out last night? Or the other night? How do we feel about that? Is that true? Did that really happen?
Bro, I already told him ain't no issue, man. That nigga, we been squashed that shit.
Him and Thug.
That nigga was a stand-up nigga. That nigga he could have easily got me fucked up, but that nigga stood on 10 and didn't get me fucked up. They could have fucked him up.
Lucci could have fucked Thug up.
Yeah.
By testifying.
Yeah. And he said, I ain't testifying. And them folk could have fucked Lucci up and said, well, we gonna hold, which they kind of did. Kept him in there long.
We gonna hold you since you won't cooperate. Mm-hmm. And so Wham is Wham.
Like, bro, we ain't even
so
really
what position is Wham playing? Is he the Godfather in this home?
You see what that nigga Thug said when he got out? Well, Wham say go.
And that's what I'm asking. Is Wham the Godfather of the Atlanta?
Any nigga that can stand on stage with the fucking wrestler sleeves. I thought that nigga was going up for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. That nigga up there on stage with the wrestler sleeves on. When Wild 49 was trying to put the chain on him, I said, this nigga got sleeves on? Is that? I thought he had a new tattoo or something.
So Wham is the guy.
Yeah.
Is Wham bigger than Few?
Is Wham bigger than Few?
Is Wham bigger than Hendrix?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Future like Duke Dennis.
Stop it.
Future like Duke Dennis.
Stop it. Why?
Lil Baby like Casanat.
Why?
So they call him Future Uncle.
He younger.
What up, Uncle? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Duke Dennis used to be the man. You feel me? But sometimes, you know, you're a little older.
But Future's the
I
biggest.
used to be the man, man. I used to be about 20 pounds lighter. You feel me? I used to be,
We saying Baby bigger than
you know
Few?
what I'm saying? I used to be on that ass, you feel me?
Why would Thug say whatever Wham say go and not say whatever Pluto say go?
Cause Pluto don't run them streets, man. Pluto somewhere chasing
But
bitches, buying
Pluto,
Birkins.
Pluto got a different type of
Pluto
bag.
somewhere
status.
chasing bitches,
APs.
buying Birkins.
APs. If she ain't got an AP, then she ain't mine.
She is not mine.
Yeah,
$250,000 for the
yeah, that's what he out here doing.
100,000. Smartest
He
change.
trying to link up. He trying to do what the young niggas doing. Wham, Thug got out. He said, "Man, I'm over here with Wham." Pluto said, "Shit, I'm over there too. I'm finna pull up."
Damn. Great show tonight.
Brought to you by Miss B's and Cayman Jacks.
Fine.
Classic cousin.
Fine.
Classic cousin. You heard me?
5-5. Bom, você ganha, bom, pinta. Bom, você